Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you one of the best discoveries I've made in my life, which is henna for your hair. So the brand that I use is Nupar. I'm not sure how you say it, but it has amazing herbs that are so beneficial for your hair. I get mine from an Indian store by my house, but you can also get it on Amazon. I am going to be preparing a lot of henna. So I start off with some of this brewed coffee here, adding a little bit at a time. You never want to add too much liquid at first. You can always add more later. So I add some water as well. And then I'm going to throw in a nice dollop of coconut oil. So you want to keep whipping and mixing until you get this very thick consistency. You don't want it to be too wet because we will be adding more ingredients. You want to cover it now and leave it aside for 3 to 4 hours, but I like to leave mine overnight for dye release. It's time to add in the rest of the ingredients. I'm going to be using a container of Greek yogurt. If you're vegan, you can swap it out for coconut milk or just add some more coconut oil. It's totally up to you. And you want to whip that up, maybe add a little more water. This is somewhat of a feel a game. You feel it out. I'm also adding 2 eggs. Again, if you're vegan, just skip this part. Whip it, whip it, whip it. At this stage, you should have a cake batter-like consistency, and this is where you want to be. And the last thing I'll do is add some essential oil. I'm adding peppermint oil here. Well, my sister sees us adding the peppermint oil. She has very long, pin straight hair, and some areas are dry and tangly, so the henna should help reduce that as well as add loads of shine. So we're starting off at the crown of her head, and you want to fully saturate from root to tip this crown area. Then you will go around piece by piece in the same direction, making sure to fully cover all of the hair and building this honeycomb or sugar bun. I've heard a lot of different names on YouTube videos. I'll stick with honeycomb, and this is what it should look like. This is the results from front to back. I then applied it to my mom's hair, and she has curly, wavy, chemically treated hair, so this should help a lot with her texture as well. And now on to the curly girls. No more frizz. I am now parting my hair into sections so I can detangle. I know curly girls, our hair has a mind of its own, but you want to get it as much tangle free as you can. And now you're all set, ready to apply the henna treatment and get some beautiful hair. First things first, put on your gloves. Here I have my henna again. Whip it real good. No. Anyways, you do not want to eat this stuff. It is nothing like chocolate pudding. As a matter of fact, I forgot to mention that henna has a very strong, pungent, earthy scent. So if you're sensitive to that, I suggest you do this in a well-ventilated area or put on a face mask. Personally, it does not bother me. I really don't mind natural, earthy smelling things. And to some people, it smells like poop, and it may look like poop, but it's not. It is Mother Nature's gift to us. It is natural and amazing, and I just love this stuff. This bun knot is going to be your guide when going around your head. Don't forget to always go in the same direction. Twist in the same direction because it'll make your life easier when you're taking off the henna. With curly hair, you really have to use more product because it's so dense and thick. You want to make sure you can really get in there. I also like to press it in and kind of like massage it in, especially in the front area and around the edges where my hair is the driest and frizziest. Applying henna to your hair helps repair damage on your hair strand and restore the acid-alkaline balance of your scalp. It's also an amazing conditioner and protects your hair to build strong layers and locking in nutrients and moisture. And it's also the best and safest way to dye your hair without any kind of chemicals or toxins. It's also an amazing dandruff treatment. There's so many benefits. If you Google it, you will find tons and tons and tons of stuff on what henna does for you. Oh, here I applied it to my brows. I do not recommend applying like that. So quickly clean it up because you will dye your skin orange. So clean up those areas and messes with a Q-tip and make sure your application is thorough. Now it's time to wrap your hair with some cling wrap. Yes, wrap your head up. You want to keep the heat in, girls. This is how it really penetrates every hair strand and penetrates your scalp. So just go around your head and wrap yourself up like a meatloaf. After that, I take a grocery bag and wrap my head in that as well as another layer to keep in the heat. I kind of rip it in half to make it easy to tie in the back of my head. And ta-da! Simple. Lastly, you want to put on a hat and leave the henna on for 4 to 6 hours. When you're ready to take it off, just jump in the shower and rinse it all out. It's a messy process, I'm warning you, but it's well worth it. Hope this video helped you guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have any questions, leave it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye.